everybody, welcome back to DiceClan. We're gonna continue more or less where we left off, even though I don't really remember where we left off. I know I set everything up for the end of the episode, so I don't need to do the leader then. Random fun fact between this episode and this between this episode and the previous, my cat jumped onto my desk and knocked all the dice off the table. And I have no clue where my D12 went. The good thing is I have spare D12s. Because have had a pound of dice, and now my cat's looking at me judgmentally. Yes, I will give away your crime, Cinnamon. You have many crimes for your sin. I love you though. AKA my beloved Cinnamon is a glutton. But with that said, trying to refresh myself mentally before as I'm trying to figure out how far we're gonna go. I have double checked the family trees of the leader to only realize both Lavender Star and Buttercup Star were mates at one point. So their grandkids, which Rocky Paw and Rocky Paw's siblings are actually the leader's grandkids. So yay, family tree for the win! In the sense of yay, I'm getting generations from the leaders. But with that said, let's move on to next move. Cats are recovering. We're becoming free of fleas. And Autopaw is not an otter. Because they fell in the river and are sputtering. Snowball Feather is announcing kittens. She'll move to her nest next month. Also, I'm half convinced Lavender Star might die of old age. Simply because they're already in the Elder Loaf and they've only lost one life since the dice roll. So yeah, suspicious of that fact. I think the game plan is for me to more or less record all of what's left of DiceClan and then record 10 of Bloom and then another 10 of DiceClan. And I think I'm gonna just keep on that route, going back and forth between the two and ignoring the fact if I need Jumbo Clan, which I don't think I need Jumbo Clan for a good while. If anything from Jumbo Clan, I need to actually start grabbing cats again. So, how I think it's gonna go, even though I'm finishing up 2025 now, and this is for 2026. I think I'm gonna have DiceClan and Bloom Clan move back and forth for 10 episodes each after we hit episode 20. Oh my god, we have two Echo Paws. We have the masked Echo Paw and Echo Paw that is the grandchild of the current leader. So hunting. But yeah, I think until 2027, unless the file corrupts and I have to restart, that is the plan. Also, I think Clan Gym just might be a series where I'm starting to think I need to just do a huge buffer for it in general. because on multiple occasions I'll get to going through all of them, and then I'll hit dice, and then I'll hit Clangen, not DiceClan. I'll hit Clangen in general, and I'll sit there for at least a day before bothering to continue recording, which is not great. So right now we're just gonna record until I have to get off for Clangen. Okay, so all apprentices, that's all apprentices. We're gonna do a 3 for another hunting patrol. And border. Ooh. Okay, Glintpaw. Let me roll my d20. A 10. Here's actually a random question. Do you guys want me to take pictures of the dice when I rolled them and then show them to on screen, even though it's an extra step? Do you want that? The only other way I could think I could make an exception would be like using D&D Beyond, because they're all the same dice. Proceed. Nice, we got Prey. Also, we're supposed to be antagonizing Rocket Clan anyways. Okay, border, proceed. We gained a Stripes. The Stripes is gonna get a new name if they don't die on this hunting patrol. Also, Stripes is not a Stripes. All those two are rosettes, not the spotted. Stripes is a rosette. Change names. Stripes Aster. I kind of want to rename you Spotted Stripes. Yeah, I'm renaming you Spotted Stripes. Of course, I'm not typing. Freaking A. Why does this not want to be paying? Can I type now? Spotted Stripes. I'm sorry. You're getting a new name. You're not striped. You're right. You legit have rosettes. Broke. I don't remember which cat we were looking for last, so invite in Toro. Next moon. We found Toro. Toro, you're getting a new name. You're not spotted. Sure. Why did you come in sick? Rocky Claw is a warrior, so the first of Buttercup Star and Lavender Star and Midnight Shades kit is a warrior. We encountered Maggie. Snowball Feather wants a smaller. I remember at one point there used to be a thing where they would tell us, "Hey, we think there's gonna be this many kits." I wish that would, if that's still in the game, I wish that would happen more often. And cats are getting sick. Oh no, not the kitten. That's bad. Poor Lupin kit. Why are cats getting sick? Well, we're in. That's fall. Lint pad. Your pad is lint. Lint pad. I'm just gonna lint pad. Your name though. I don't think it fits. Border. Okay. Rebels, Ghost, Wanderers, Crooked, Umberkit are now in the clan. We have need kittens. Okay, I want to look at the kittens real quick. Okay, they're legit babies. They're brown. So that's fine. Wait, you have rosettes. And you're marbled. Yeah, you're obviously marbled. But that's rosettes. Huh. Wait, why are they bullying? Okay, I want to look at all our cans real quick. Okay. Yeah, we will get Gray Kit, who's not gray outside their eyes. Their eyes are silver. Will become an apprentice. Song Kit will become an apprentice. Mulberry Kit will become an apprentice. Um, Gale Kit might become an apprentice. Most likely we won't learn so next episode. Same with Lupine, Flint Kit, Jacket Kit, Rock Kit, Silk Kit, Gardena Kit, and then it'll probably be it'd be 1 or 2 episodes before Crow Kit and Umber Kit become an apprentice. I kind of want Lavender Sword to die so I can re-roll stuff for leader so well. It's fine. One thing I am considering, maybe after the next update, I don't know. One thing is I don't give myself time to even work on my projects I've been working a decade over on, is maybe doing a Clandrin comic, but it's only the first 10 moons, or the first year at most. Oops. Remove. Okay. Good job. I love how Pluripala is blue. We're doing okay from prey at least. That's what, 7 days worth of prey? Antagonize? Okay. Oh jeez. Order. Proceed. We're not antagonizing them, even though they're rogues. We want outsiders to join us. Order. One more border. Hunting. Bracken clan. Look for bush. We have gained the bush. Pumpernickel mimic has gone green. Oh. Bunch of cats that are getting sick. 2 cats were just murdered by rogues. We have 2 kittens, but we'll maybe look at them. Yeah, we'll look at them after. 6. Why can I not remember what number is the minimum for warrior? I do not remember. Okay, they are a warrior. Okay. 3. Song is a medicine cat. Well, Party will be useless to me because they're going to be a mediator. I must never remember to do anything mediator. Cats are no longer sick or becoming sick. Cats are very sad about death, which is understandable. But this is also warriors, so you know they're not going to read for extremely long. And Blue Star's grief is literally seen as wrong for grieving for moons versus maybe a month. Once we finish with patrols, we'll end the episode. I like to try to send the apprentices out with their mentors at least. Hence why I do things the way I do them. Ignoring medicine cats better than cats. Are condemned to solo patrols. No. No, I don't care if that cat's fully grown. No border, no crossing the thunder path if the cat is an apprentice. Proceed. We gain a jade. We're gonna send out 2 cat for hunting and do a very rare thing of order. And here are our new kittens. Here's Jade. Jade is now named for Jade Trail. Antagonize. Invite in. And that'll be it for this episode of DiceClan, and we'll see you all in the next one.